We live in a spiritual world. Most people don't see that or understand that, but I believe firmly that there is a spiritual battle that is going on that we can't see. I've felt it, I've been freed from it. Jesus Christ is the only way to be freed from that. And the more I walk with Christ, the more I look around and I see the state of the world, and I talk to a lot of people, and I hear a lot of stories of people how they're dealing with anxiety, depression, just so many different things that they're dealing with. And it's all, I'm convinced they're all spiritual attacks, trying to keep us tired, trying to keep us sick, trying to keep us from finding the truth, which is Jesus Christ is Lord. He's God. He's God made flesh that took the sins of the world upon himself because he's the only one worthy to do so. And, the distractions of the world, whether it's music, Hollywood, or if it's being sick or being depressed or being busy or whatever's going on in the world, it's all a system that has been put in place to keep us distracted and keep us from focusing on what is really important, and that this is a battle between good and evil. This is a battle between the forces of evil and the forces of good. And I would have thought I was crazy before saying stuff like this, but me realizing towards the end when I gave up and surrendered to Jesus is that it was crippling me. It was like a serpent that had tightened around my chest and I couldn't anymore. And the only way to be freed from it is to cry out to Jesus and have him help me, have him save me. And he gave me a new heart, new mind, new ears. And right now, I just feel a sense of urgency just with the way things are going, that I want people to start asking themselves, what is really important in life? What are those big questions? What's the truth? What is truth? And there's no excuse for us that we live in this age where so much information is at our fingertips. We can find out these questions. A lot of people think it sounds crazy that a man is God. A lot of things don't make sense, but it didn't to me either. But I investigated, I studied, and I've always found an answer. And this is very important. And I'm trying to tell as many people as I can. I just know there's people see things differently, and I know because I was one of them. I used to run when people used to mention Jesus' name, and I want to be able to present it in a way people will take it in. And just look around the state of the world. If you read the Bible, it's all happening like it's said in there. So don't let too much time pass before you look into it, because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. And I just wanted to piggyback off of my last video about Christians or people being pushed away by false Christians. That's all a part of this spiritual battle. There's so many tactics. We're being attacked by all fronts. And the only way to combat this is to be in the Word, to know the Word, to be armed with knowledge, and to realize what Jesus Christ did on the cross for us. That's, as a mother, I would do anything for my children, but when I'm correcting them, I know that they don't understand what I'm trying to tell them. They don't know that what they're doing is leading them to destruction. And it's similar with God and us. He's our Father. He sees that what we're doing is leading us to destruction, but we don't see it. And he's waiting there. He's patient, and he wants us to all come to him. And Jesus tells us in Matthew 7 that if you seek, you will find. If you knock, the door will be open to you. So, truth seekers, start seeking the truth because things are getting weird around the world and time is running out.